my island in the sun, where my people have toiled since time begun. Though I may sail on many seas, these shores will always be home for me. Oh, island in the sun, built to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing and pray of your foreign water, this your shining sun. I see the woman on her bending knees, cutting cane for her family. I see the man by the waterside, casting their nets in the surging tide. Oh, island in the sun, built to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing and pray of your foreign water, this your shining sun. I see the woman on her bending knees, cutting cane for her family. I see the man by the waterside, casting their nets in the surging tide. Oh, island in the sun, built to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing and pray of your foreign water, this your shining sun. I hope the day will never come when I can't awake to the sound of drum. Never let me miss carnival with Calypso songs philosophical. Oh, island in the sun, built to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing and pray of your foreign water, this your shining sun. I hope the day will never come when I can't awake to the sound of drum. The Calypso melody, they played it for me by the raging sea. Oh, island in the sun, built to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing and pray. This is my island, my beautiful island, my sunny, sunny island in the sun. All right, are you ready for a part of my life story here? Yeah. All right. Okay. Since I'm young and living with women, all I can get from them is 4 children. Some are like Chinese and some are brunettes. And again, a girl, she wants to assist me. Now I'm waiting on her patiently. It's about 10 months, the girl didn't kiss me. The bold-faced woman just tell me, any child that's born in my house, I am their daddy. If that's why she doesn't tell nobody when.
Chinese children's calling my daddy.
I'm dark and pretty and my children are ugly.
Chinese children's calling my daddy.
They go left, right, front and behind me.
Chinese children's calling my daddy.
They go left, right, front and behind me.
Chinese children's calling my
I met
daddy.
Miss Melda in 1930, sweet little lady. She was to me, I was so happy and woman crazy. Didn't know what all she was making, baby. Now she's getting stouter and stouter. She had a Chinese chow 3 months after and telling me I am the father. It's been 3 weeks since I knew Miss Melda. That's why she doesn't tell nobody when.
Chinese children's calling my daddy.
I'm dark and pretty and my children are ugly.
Chinese children's calling my daddy.
They go left, right, front and behind me.
Chinese children's calling my daddy.
They go left, right, front and behind me.
Chinese children's calling my
I met
daddy.
Miss Melda in 1930, sweet little lady. She was to me, me, I was so happy and woman crazy. Didn't know what all she was making, baby. When you go out and ling me strongly, the results don't bring it back to me. Cause I am too nice and pretty to have to aside children with dark hair so ugly. That's when she doesn't tell nobody when.
Chinese children calling my daddy.
Cause the dark and pretty and my children are ugly.
Chinese children calling my
They
daddy.
go left, right, front and behind me.
Chinese children calling my
They
daddy.
go left, right, front and behind me. Chinese children calling me daddy. Thank you for the claps, folks. All right. Jones, oh Jones, I know you can't last long. Jones, oh Jones, you better bring my woman back home. I had a little girl by the name of May. I took her home with me, but that May she wouldn't stay. I had another little girl by the name of Sue. I took her home with me, but that Sue she wouldn't do. I had another little girl by the name of Minnie. Instead of loving one man, she used to love her plenty. I'm up and down the town looking for the bum. When I catch the bum, I'm gonna give the buzzers fun. I'm gonna kill him dead and bury him, dig him up for fun. I'm gonna stand and watch the buzzers pick the meat off his bones. And when I get through, everybody's gonna mourn for Jones, oh Jones. Jones, oh Jones, I know you can't last long. Jones, oh Jones, you better bring my phone back home. I got the confidential with me, the ambulance too. The student doctor offered me money for you. I got my red and butcher, I got my gallon gun. When I meet you, Jones, it ain't no use to run. I'm gonna kill you dead and bury you, dig you up for fun. I'm gonna stand and watch the buzzers pick the meat off your bones. Then when I get through, everybody's gonna mourn for Jones, oh Jones. Jones, oh Jones, I know you can't last long. Jones, oh Jones, you better bring my phone back home. I'm up and down the town looking for the bum. When I catch the bum, I'm gonna give the buzzers fun. I'm gonna kill him dead and bury him, dig him up for fun. I'm gonna stand and watch the buzzers pick the meat off his bones. Then when I get through, everybody's gonna mourn for Jones, oh Jones. The only thing to stop all this hooligans from causing panic in the island. The only thing to stop all this hooligans from causing panic in the island. As you go down government land, they say another kind of punishment. And there's one thing to cool down this crime is to bang 'em with the old-time Captain Nine. Old-time Captain Nine is bound to change their mind. You can send them to jail with it looks like fire and they bound to surrender. The police is working harder and harder in a town called Bahamas. The police is working harder and harder in a town called Love Island. You can beat them, meek and mild. You're gonna spread a rod to spread a child. And there's one thing to go down this crime is to lash 'em with the old-time Captain Nine. Old-time Captain Nine is bound to change their mind. You can send them to jail with it looks like fire and they bound to surrender. In the days of Judge Hamilton, they say nothing never happened so. In the days of Judge Hamilton, they say nothing never happened so. You can beat them all the time, they never pay the price to pay for Paul. And there's one thing to cool down this crime is to lash them with the old-time Captain Nine. Old-time Captain Nine is bound to change their mind. You can send them to jail with it looks like fire and they bound to surrender. Old-time Captain Nine is bound to change their mind. You can send them to jail with it looks like fire and they bound to surrender. Send them to jail with it looks like fire and they bound to surrender. It was a man named William Morgan who took his girl to see a place. And on their journey homeward, they stopped into a cafe. Just as soon as they were seated, Lizzie grabbed the bill of fare. She called the waiter to her, and she ordered everything was there. I said, honey child, I know that you're hungry, but I wouldn't like to squeal. But who do you think, suppose, are going to pay for such a meal? I'll be satisfied to buy you 2 or 3 things that are here. But this appetite that you've got tonight will break a millionaire. My name is Morgan, but it ain't JP. You mostly think I own some railroad company. You might have known me pretty long, but you got my initial wrong. My name is Morgan, but it ain't JB. Bill Morgan got married to Lizzie, hoping that girl would change her ways. But what she done to William's purse, it was almost a shame to say. Whenever she went shopping, she bought everything she seen. And what she couldn't pay for, she sent home COD. Now one day 6 delivery wagons rolled up before Bill Morgan's door and said, Mr. Morgan, would you accept these goods while I go back for more? Well, it didn't take old Bill Morgan long just to get his hat and coat. Down on the table, he wrote a little note. My name is Morgan, but it ain't JP. There ain't no bank on Wall Street that belongs to me. Forget that champagne appetite, for the best you get is beer tonight. My name is Morgan, but it ain't JP. Thank you. Thank you for the claps, folks. It wasn't before, I do not like a nosy man law, yes. It wasn't before, I do not like a nosy man law. They became a nuisance to marriage life, and they want to tell you how to live with your wife. So there's misery, sorrow, and more, but you live with a nosy man law. Your wife may be nice, but the man law sure to give her bad advice, yes. Your husband no good and he doesn't treat you like he really should, so she listen to what the mother's saying. They make them the fighting and quarreling. So there's misery, sorrow, and more, but you live with a nosy man law. She comes to your place and she wants to be a ruler in every case, yes. She lay down in bed and the wife got up to all the work instead. At 10 o'clock she ain't got up yet. She ordering her coffee and cigarette. So it's misery, sorrow, and more, but you live with a nosy man law. I know I can't take it no more. Whatever I do, this woman is sore. This a woman, she is a crazy fake. I'm gonna kick her out of my gate. Your wife may be nice, but the man-in-law sure to give her bad advice. Don't you see that man is gone out to Rome? Why don't you leave the man come back home? That is the ending of everything. The wife, she presents you back with your ring. So this misery, sorrow, and more, but you live with a nosy man-law. I know I can't take it no more. Whatever I do, this woman is sore. Ay, mama. Ay, 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 she don't like me. Ay, 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 your mama, your mama, your mama, your mama. She don't like me. Ay, ay, ay. Your wife may be nice, but the man-in-law sure to give her bad advice, yes. Your husband's no good and he doesn't treat you like you really should. So she listen to what the mother's saying. Then they come to fighting and quarreling. So there's misery, sorrow, and war, but you live with a nosy man-law. I know I can't take it no more. Whatever I do, your mother is sore. This the woman, she is a crazy fake. I'm gonna kick you out of my gate, boy, to live with a nosy man-law. Thank you, thank you. All right. The other day reading the magazine, I'll tell you some of the things I've seen. The other day in every magazine, I'll tell you some of the things I've seen. Advertisement for special cream in every section. Give you soft and pale complexion to make your black skin lighter, creamier and brighter. But when I look in the world, what do I find? Special tonic, every different kind. Cause it seems that the white people having notion to make themselves black with the suntan lotion. Tell me, tell me, tell me why. I wanna know the fact. Why all the black people wanna go white and the white people wanna go black. Then in the pages of Jet I see a special tonic which guarantee to make your curly hair straight and bring you success on every date. Misfortune of love is a activity, dear, to have such cold black curly hair. But when I look in the Bay Street beauty parlor, I can see the women sitting from hour to hour with a great big thing on their head, trying to make their straight hair curly instead. Ain't it ridiculous? Tell me, tell me, tell me why. I wanna know the fact. Why all the black people wanna go white and the white people wanna go black. Now the other day a native girl said to me, oh master, your madam, she wears skinny. The native girl said to me, oh master, your madam, she wears skinny. She also has much to chin. She must have some fatting vitamin. She say it is a fact. All the men like her bottom to be fat. But in the northern suburbs, the women are used to live off lettuce and tomato juice. To be slim is their preoccupation. And my God, what a crazy nation. So tell me, tell me, tell me why. I wanna know the fact. Why all the black people wanna go white and the white people wanna go black. Now I know why. I can tell you the fact. Why all the black people wanna go white and the white people wanna go black.
Hey, wait. Can you tell me how you
Mango, mighty mango, we're going to the market to sell the mango. Got to sell the mango before daylight. Go buy the mango, 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 sweetheart. Mango, buy the mango. We're going to the market to sell the mango. Got to sell the mango before daylight. Go buy the mango, 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 sweetheart. I see my lady, she is waiting for me. She's hoping I'm smiling when I come in. If I am sad and looking down and very bad, the mangoes are not selling. All day long she is waiting for him. She's hoping he's smiling when he come in. If he is sad and looking down and very bad, buy the mango from him. Mango, buy the mango. We're going to the market to sell the mango. Got to sell the mango before daylight. Go buy the mango, 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 sweetheart. The mangoes are beautiful and delicious. Small, large, medium, and tremendous. Sweet like honey in the land of sea and sunny. Buy the mango from me. All day long she is waiting for me. She's hoping I'm smiling when I come in. If I am sad and looking down and very bad, the mangoes are not mango, buy the mango. We're going to the market to sell the mango. Got to sell the mango before daylight. Oh, buy the mango, 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 mango. There's lots of folks, they hate that foolish frog of mine.
Frog of mine.
Get themselves in trouble just to pass the time.
Pass the time.
And the devil always waits around just to catch the time, just because he has nothing else to do. I asked my money for 15 cents to see the white elephant who jumped the fence.
Why?
Because he had nothing else to do. Yes, that elephant jumped so high, he jumped so high till it touched the sky, because he had nothing else to do. I just love that foolish frog of mine.
Frog of mine.
Get themselves in trouble just to pass the time.
Pass the time.
And the devil always waits around just to catch the time, just because he has nothing else to do. When he died, the preacher said the reason why that poor frog is dead, because he had nothing else to do. The consolation that a good book brings, that poor little frog didn't have any wings, because he had lots of work to do. I just love that foolish frog of mine.
Frog of mine.
Get themselves in trouble just to pass the time.
Pass the time.
And the devil always waits around just to catch the time, just because he has nothing else to do. Yes, we gotta wait on a very small pay to get our results on the judgment day, because we have lots of work to do. Yes, the devil, he has an iron shoe. If you ain't careful, he's gonna walk on you, because he has lots of work to do. I just love that foolish frog of mine.
Frog of mine.
Get themselves in trouble just to pass the time.
Pass the time.
The devil always waits around just to catch the time, just because there's nothing else to do. A Bohemian and a born Jamaican was dying from starvation. A Bohemian and a born Jamaican was dying from starvation. Jamaica say, look, hey, let's make a cook. You put the rice, I put the meat. If you get something to eat. But when the pot was nearly done, the Jamaican tried to pull a smart one. I say, Jamaican, I'm a bad Bohemian. I don't like to fight. But when it comes to the occasion, I'll die for me right. You put in your tents and meat bone. You cheap Jamaican light. But if you want a bit of advice, take your meat off me rice.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
When the pot was almost finished cooking, Jamaica start coming. I said, Jamaica, I'm gonna tell you flat, I ain't gonna stand for that. But if you want something to eat, pick up your fork and take out your meat. But if you touch one grain of rice, be twice, I'll squeeze your throat like a vice. You Bahamian, I'm a born Jamaican. I don't like to fight, but when it comes to the occasion, I'll die for me right. You put in your tents and meat bone. You cheap Jamaican light, but if you want a bit of advice, take your meat off me rice. Well, it's plain to see, this is my fame and my philosophy. Well, it's plain to see, this is my fame and my philosophy. Some folks say they are enjoying life. Before you die, you better think twice. I'm gonna live it up and have a ball, but I'm dead, the whole world owes me nothing at all. When I die, bury me deep. I want 2 bottles of whiskey to my feet. I want 6 young girls across my chest. Say, look at the bull, he's gone to rest now. When the bubbles almost finished cooking, Jamaica start coming. I say, no, 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 ain't nothing like this. If you want something to eat, pick up your fork and take out your meat. But if you touch one grain of rice, be Christ, I'll squeeze your throat like a vice. Hey, you Bahamian, I'm a born Jamaican. I don't like to fight, but when it comes to the occasion, I'll die for me right. You put in your tents and meat bone. You cheap Jamaican light, but if you want a bit of advice, take your meat on me rice. All right, thank you. Hit the coconut woman is calling out, and every day you can hear her shout. Coconut woman is calling out, and every day you can hear her shout. Get your coconut water. Coconut is good for your daughter. Coconut with whiskey. Make you feel mighty frisky. Coconut with brandy. Make you feel mighty handy. A lady told me the other day, no one go take her sweet man away. I asked her what is the recipe. She said coconut water with the rice and tea. You can put it in the pot. You can serve it very hot. Coconut like iron. Make it strong like a lion. Coca, 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 coca. Bang, bang, a lang, bang, a lang, a lang. Bang, a lang, a lang, bang, a lang. Bang, a lang, a lang, bang, bang, a lang. Bang, a lang, a lang, bang, bang, a lang. A lady told me the other day, no one go take her sweet man away. I asked her what is the recipe. She said coconut water with the rice and tea. You can put it in the pot. You can serve it very hot. Coconut with whiskey. Make it feel mighty frisky. Coconut with brandy. Make it feel mighty handy. Coca, 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 coca. Bang, bang, a lang, bang, a lang, a lang, bang, bang, a lang, bang, bang, a lang. A bang, a lang, a bang, bang, a lang, a bang, a lang, a lang, a bang, bang, a lang. Bang, a lang, a lang, a bang, bang, a lang. Bang, a lang, a lang, a bang, bang, a lang. Bang, a lang, a lang, a bang, bang, a lang. Thank you. Thank you for the claps, folks. Is near, and so I raise the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear and state my case, of which I'm certain. I live a life that's full. I travel each and every highway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I had a few, and then again, to future mansion, I did what I had to do, and saw the truth without exemption. I planned Each shattered course, each careful step along the byway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to do the things they truly feel, that have the world, or one who kneels. The record shows I took the blow and did it my way. I lived, I laughed and cried, I had my fill, my tears of losing. My tears, they were all absorbed until I found it so amusing. Hated things, you know that it did all of that. Then may I say, in a very, very little shy way, but more than this, just a little bitty more than this, I did it my way. And there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. Then through it all, when they were down, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, then I recall, and did it my way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. When you cruising down to Nassau by the sea, and you're drinking gin and Bacardi, you just dance and sing all night until the island is in sight, and then the natives sing merrily. Yeah, me mammy don't want no peas, no rice, no coconut oil. Hey, mammy don't want no peas, no rice, no coconut oil. Mammy don't want no peas, no rice, no coconut oil. All she wants is handy brandy all the time.
All the time.
Mammy don't drink no gin because it makes her sin.
Makes us sin.
Hey, mammy don't drink no gin because it makes her sin.
Makes us sin.
Mammy don't drink no gin cause it's bound to make a sin, and it keeps her kinda horny all the time.
All the time.
Mammy don't drink no whiskey because it makes her frisky.
Very frisky.
Hey, mammy don't drink no whiskey because it makes her frisky. Mammy don't drink no doggone whiskey because it's bound to make her frisky. And she said that is getting very risky. Mammy don't drink no rum, it fills her soul with fun.
So much fun.
Mammy don't drink no rum, it fills her soul with fun.
So much fun.
Mammy don't drink no doggone rum because it fills her soul with fun. When she called for daddy, poor daddy's got to run.
What?
Hot, me mammy don't smoke no pot because it gets her hot.
Gets her hot.
Hey, mammy don't smoke no pot because it gets her hot.
Very hot.
Mammy don't smoke no doggone pot because it's bound to get her hot. When she called for daddy, poor daddy's got the trots. What a shame. Hey, last night and that night the night before.
94.
Last night and that night the night before.
94.
It was last night and the good old night before when mammy got drunk. She said she wouldn't get drunk no more. Mammy complained she had a pain across the chest. Mammy complained she had a pain across the chest. Mammy complained she had a pain, and the reason was very plain, because the food that daddy gave her couldn't digest. The last night night before.
night before,
Last night and that night the night before.
night before,
It was last night and the good old night before when Mary got drunk. She said she wouldn't get drunk no more. Maybe she went to bed last night feeling cold.
feeling cold,
Maybe she went to bed last night feeling cold.
feeling cold.
Maybe she went to bed last night. She was feeling very cold. Then she said that daddy, he must be getting old. He needs to brush last night and that night the night before.
Night before,
Last night and that night the night before.
night before,
Yeah, she's on the diet now. She's contented as a cow. All she wants is lettuce and tomatoes now. Did you curse Tony on a Saturday night? She cursed him such a dirty curse. Tony swore he'll take her life. Hey, Delia's gone. One more round. Delia's gone. The first time Tony shot Delia, he shot her in her side. Then the second time he shot her, she bowed her head and died. Hey, Delia's gone. One more round. Delia's gone. They sent for a doctor. The doctor came dressed in black. He did everything the poor doctor could do, but he couldn't bring poor Delia back. Hey, Delia's gone. One more round. Delia's gone. On Monday, Tony was arrested. Tuesday, his case was tried. The jurymen, they brought him guilty. The judge said 99 years right now. Hey, Delia's gone. One more round. Delia's gone. 99 years in prison. Hey, Judge, that ain't no time. 'Cause I got a brother up in New Orleans back in 999. Hey, Delia's gone. One more round. Delia's gone. Now Tony, he's in the jailhouse and he's drinking out of a silver cup. Poor Delia's back there in the graveyard doing her doggone best to get up. Hey, Delia's gone. One more round. Delia's gone. Americans gave a nickel, Canadians gave her dime. But I wouldn't give her doggone son because she ain't no girl of mine. Hey, Delia's gone. One more round. Delia's gone. I say, Mama, oh Mama, how can I sleep when all around my bedside I can hear poor Delia's feet? Hey, Delia's gone. One more round. Delia's gone. I heard a rambling, it was way down under the ground. It must have been the old devil trying to lay poor Delia down. Hey, Delia's gone. One more round. Delia's gone. It was a rubber tire buggy, a double-seated hack, which took poor Delia to the graveyard and they never brought her back. Delia's gone. One more round. Delia's gone. In Trinidad, there was a family with much confusion, as you ever seen. It was a mama and a papa and a boy who was grown, who wanted to get married and have a wife of his own. He found a young girl that suited him nice. He went to his papa to ask his advice. His papa said, son, I have to say no, because the girl is your sister, but your mama don't know. Ooh, it's me. Shame and scandal in the family. I said, ooh, it's me. Shame and scandal in the family. He went to his mama and he covered his head. He told his mama what his papa had said. His mother mother, she laughed. She said, go boy, go. Your daddy, but your daddy don't know. I said, oh, it's me. Shame and scandal in the family. I said, oh, it's me. Shame and scandal in the family. The week went by and the summer came around. Son, the best cook in the island he found. He went to his mar to name the date. His papa shook his head and to him he did say, you can't marry that girl. I have to say no, because the girl is your sister, but your mama don't know. Ooh, it's me. Shame and scandal in the family. Ooh, it's me. Shame and scandal in the family. Now Papa told Mama, you've been a good wife. I think I'm going to love you for the rest of my life. Now Mother felt shamed and she broke down in tears. She said, I had another man for the last 20 years. I said, ooh, it's me. Shame and scandal in the family. Ooh, it's me. Shame and scandal in the family. It was love, love alone. Love caused King Edward to lose the throne. It was love, oh, it was love alone. Love caused King Edward to lose the throne. On the 10th of November, when I heard you talk, he gave the throne to the Duke of York. It was love, love alone. Love caused King Edward to lose the throne. It was love, oh, it was love alone. Love caused King Edward to lose the throne. When you see Mrs. Simpson across the street, you can tell that she is a busy bee because of love, love alone. Love caused King Edward to lose the throne. It was love, oh, it was love alone. Love caused King Edward to lose the throne. He said, I know my mother, she's gonna grieve when she heard that New York lady really caused me to leave because of love, love alone. Love caused King Edward to lose the throne. It was love, oh, it was love alone. Love caused King Edward to lose the throne. We all know King Edward, he was noble and great, but it was that New York lady that caused him to advocate because of love, love alone. Love caused King Edward to lose the throne. It was love, oh, it was love alone. Love caused King Edward to lose the throne. We all know King Edward, he was noble and great, but it was that New York lady that caused him to advocate because of love, love alone. Love caused King Edward to lose the throne. It was love, oh, it was love alone. Love caused King Edward to lose the throne. I didn't know Wally Simpson was a woman like that. She used to wear the tight dress to make Edward fret because of love. Love alone. Love caused King Edward to lose the throne. It was love. Oh, it was love alone. Love caused King Edward to live in New York, have a wonderful talk, and lose the throne.